My name's Darian Green. How y'all doing today? I didn't really have anything prepared, but I just wanted to share a short personal story. When I was in middle school, I got bullied a lot more than my friends ever knew, and I was rocking a big afro back then. I had glasses and everything, and but I used to get picked on a lot, and it just got to the point where I just started going downhill, and I would start thinking, why should I even go to school if, I'm going to be attacked every day, and I'm going to be verbally abused, and nobody likes me. That's because that's what I felt like. And then it would get to the point where, it just got to the point where I was thinking, why should I even bother living, if this is what I'm going to have to go through every day. So I just wanted to speak up for the ones that don't have the courage to speak up for themselves, and to have a voice for those who don't. So I'd like to ask all of you to stop bullying. Thank you.
I'm also extremely short. My name is Amanda. I'm a junior here at FSU, and I just want to start by saying, seriously, people, nobody's perfect. We all have differences. I'm under 5 feet. I'm also Jewish, another minority, and I do have a mental disorder. Growing up, going through middle school and high school, I always missed the bus. My mom just thinks I never wanted to ride it, but there were other reasons. Luckily, that doesn't happen anymore, but it was really hard for me, I love being short, but when you hear people make jokes all the time, it's not so pleasant. I also don't enjoy being called a Nazi when I'm Jew. I'm not like that, never have been. I love everybody. And I just want to say that as I've been going through college and studying psychology and finding what I truly love to do, I've realized that people need help, and that I can't just say stop bullying, I have to do it. And so in my future, I plan on working with teens who are going through crisis either from bullying or some other factor, and I want to bring my spirit and everything that I've got to them, because I know that there is a way out of it, and we'll make it through it together. So I'm here for you, and lots of love.
Hello everyone, my name is Amanda Merced, and I am a senior at the Florida State University. Just want to say a few things. For those who do know me, I'm a very peppy, happy person, but that was just a lot of growing that I had to do from elementary school and middle school. I was bullied a lot. I was really overweight. I was really short. I was Spanish, and I was the minority in my area. So literally every single day, if it wasn't me being bullied about being fat, being hairy, being Spanish, whatever the case may be, every single day there was something that I was always getting picked on about. I know a lot of times up until probably 7th grade, every single day, for the most part, I would cry myself to sleep. Why can't I be beautiful? Why can't I be pretty? Why do people pick on me? And for a lot of times, I really did want to take my own life, because it was just at a point I was at such a low that I couldn't do it anymore. And, we're just here for you all. And for those, if you are going through anything, whether it's bullying, being that minority, whatever the case may be, just know that you are going to have those brighter days. Because I know for myself, if I would have did anything to myself, I wouldn't be standing here right now. And I luckily had that support, and I luckily found those friends that did accept me for who I am. And as I got older, I understood how important it is to really just reach out to others. You don't know how much just saying hi to someone could change their day, just having that one person speak to them. So even whether it's throughout this conference, throughout your life, whether at school, like if you see that person by themselves, whether it's because of bullying or just being on your own, approach them. You don't know what other people are going through in life, and this really does make a difference. I know we didn't have as much activism when I was younger about bullying, so I couldn't really have that support that I needed like this. But I know now that I'm older, I can be there for other people, and so can you. A lot of people think that, one person can't change the world, but look how many individuals are standing here today, and how many people are willing to make that change. One of my favorite quotes is just, if you aren't scared of your dreams, then they're not big enough. And I think the dream of stop bullying is a very big and scary thing. We don't know where we're going to come up against, the opposition of people who are going to try to tear us down and say that it doesn't matter. But you have to know that, yes, it does matter, and one person can make a difference. Thank you.
Hi guys, I'm Ashley, I'm from Leesburg, and bullying is a serious problem in all schools. And a lot of schools don't even have an anti-bullying program that helps students who are being victimized or belittled by others. And did you know 1 in every 20 students has witnessed another student with a gun? And 1 in every student is or is bullied by another student? A lot of the time students have been bullied become the bully. We need to break this cycle and start spreading love and not hate. Change starts here, so let's make a difference.
Hi, we're from Monroe County, and we attend QS High School. My name is Amanda Henriquez. I'm JC Huffpower, and we want to get started by saying we have recently lost someone in our community. He was very dear to the community. He was actually getting bullied and committed suicide. It was a really big shock for such a small town because we're really, a small community, and nothing like that has ever happened, and it was just really tragic, and it opened a lot of eyes in our high school, and it made us all realize that, if we don't do anything to stop it, then it's just gonna keep happening. And it's not just our school, it's, I'm sure, almost every school. And I just think that if nothing's being done, then nothing's gonna happen, and we need to put a stop to bullying.
Hello, my name is Noah Scott. I am from North Carolina, Bryson City, Mountain Discovery Charter School. Bullying, in my opinion, is one of the worst things that can happen to a child. Not just the person getting bullied, but the bully himself. Just imagine what you'd have to go through to want to physically or mentally hurt someone else. Just imagine what problems they could have. It's a terrible thing, but right now, we're speaking up against bullying, and there's a saying, speak your mind, even if your voice shakes. So stop bullying.
Hi, my name is Ayana, and I am from Leesburg, Florida. Woo! And I have been bullied in the past for being different, and I never stood up for myself. And so people would walk all over me and I would go home every day crying because I was being bullied. And people will pick on you that bad to the point you be bullied. It's hard for you not to say anything. If you're being bullied, please come up here and tell your story. And stop the bullying. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Brittany Hess. Paramecy Beach is my home. My friends are being mean. My friends are being mean. Will you, stop? Will you please stop saying things about my parents? I shouldn't ever say, bad things about my friends. Oh yeah. I had to forgive myself. And, will you stop being mean to me? And I don't want to be bullied my staff. And, thank you.
Richter. I'm a freshman at Florida State, and I'm actually not from Florida. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio. But the reason I'm down here it totally relates to this whole thing. In high school, I went to an all-girls high school, and I was different. I don't really know why. Till this day, I still have no reason as to why I was bullied. I didn't have friends literally any single year of high school. I absolutely hated going. The first, I'd say 2.5 years, I didn't say anything. I just kind of stood there and took it because the people that I felt that were the people I could go to really didn't care. And halfway through junior year, I went to my principal and my counselor and I said, there is a terrible bullying problem in this school, and I'm not the only one who's going through it. I don't want to come here. I don't want to come here anymore. It's a struggle for me to get out of bed in the morning. And they said, it's high school. Girls are cliquey, they're gonna be mean to you, but you have to power through it. And so it's kind of everything I was scared of, it was actually a reality. I really didn't have anyone to help. So it got to the point where senior year, I don't think I did anything except raise awareness for teen depression and teen suicide, because I fell into a very deep depression because I didn't really have anybody to go to anymore. And so that's what I did. And I came down to Florida State because I felt so uncomfortable in my own city, and people were saying such nasty things about me that I didn't even want to stay in Ohio anymore. I was like, I want a new start. I want to be somewhere where I'm accepted. And the fact that I am going through Peace Jam right now, and the fact that I see all of your faces staring up at me with love, it's great. It makes me hopeful for the next generation, and I really hope that no one ever has to go through what I went through, because it's the most lonely and the most terrible feelings you will ever feel in your entire life. So just stay strong, live on. It gets better, it really does. I have found my heart and soul at Florida State. I have found some of the best people, and I love you all.
Hello, everyone. First, I want to introduce myself. I'm Fabrice. I'm a senior at Florida State. I'm about to graduate in less than 20 days, I think. So I'm about to step into a world where the bullying steps to the next level. So one of the things that brought to my attention was he said that the bullying wasn't even put on the agenda for an issue to be addressed until 2009. And I think that tells you a lot about the culture. And I think it's about building this awareness within our schools. If you can't even have an environment where children can grow in a proper education, and they don't even have the perfect awareness to even thrive in that education, I think something's wrong. I think it needs to be taken seriously, and I think it needs to be implemented to the point that we do something about this. And I think it can easily be implemented. Someone needs to speak up, and that's what we're doing right now. And I implore you guys to continue this. As an immigrant to this country, I was born and raised in Haiti. When I first came to this country, I experienced a lot of bullying in my life. And I didn't let that stop me to become the person I wanted to be. It's about building this awareness in your life, seeing the bigger picture, and really being an example that you want to be in your life. It's about standing up for the people that can't really speak for themselves, and about going out in your dreams and achieving them. I implore you guys, and keep up the good work. Thank you.
And I used to be bullied in like middle school and high school. And it was really rough for me. I was picked on, called names, and made fun of. And it hurt so much. I don't want anyone to go through what I went through. It hurt so much. Just please try to put the people you pick on in your own shoes, and you'll know how they feel. So please stop bullying.